Hello everyone! Today let's talk about leadership, learning how to lead others and how to journey with them. I am Deanne, welcome to DeeJourneyBeyond. Hello guys! Today let's talk about leadership because for the past months, concern natin palagi ay about leaders in our country, where we live in our communities. And I realized na I can actually share my own journey of journeying with others and of leading other people. And hopefully what I've learned in my journey be of use as well into to your own life or to your journey of being a leader. And hopefully this can create a ripple effect into the world. Today, our first lesson for leadership is give value to your people. When I say give value to your people, it means we add up, we boost into their dignity. We give value to who they really are. We give value to the individual person. It means we give value to the gift of that person. And so, giving value to people, it means I divided this into 5 points. It means first and foremost, when we give value to people, we are doing what is required of us. As a leader, it means giving your best in doing what is required of you. So if you are meant to lead others in the government, then you are meant to give your 100% in doing what is required of you. The moment you become a leader, I realized, ay mostly nakakalimutan nila na pag naging leader sila, it's no longer about them. It's no longer about you. It is always about others. It's no longer about our dreams, our goals as a person. It is always about our dreams for others. Our dreams for our people, for the people we are leading to. And when I say do what is required of you, it means doing it for others, not for our own personal desires, not for our personal agenda. The moment you become a leader, it is no longer about your agenda, but others. It is always about others. First, when you give value to people, do what is required of you. Second is to appreciate your people. When I say appreciating people, it means you compliment them. You give thanks on their efforts. You appreciate the time that they've given in doing something. You honor them. You give honor to these people. When we value people, when we start looking at them and appreciating them, not just as workers, but as person, we are giving value to them. And we'll look at them as person when we learn to appreciate them. When we learn to appreciate their work. That's the second. Appreciate them. Third, in giving value to people is to listen to them. Listening is one greatest gift of a leader that I've learned in my journey of leading others, that the best way that you can earn their trust is to listen to them. When I was assigned in Cavite, I learned the virtue of listening well to others, that the best gift na meron pala tayo as leaders is to be able to listen to our people. Anong time na learn kong makinig sa ibang tao, doon ko mas na-appreciate na being a leader, we have a great responsibility to our people. And I only learned that when I started listening to them wholeheartedly. As a leader, we have to listen to our people on their cries, on their needs, on their dreams. We have to listen to their opinions as well, to their criticisms to us. We have to listen to their thinking, what they're thinking. We have to listen to our people. That's number 3. Listen to your people. Number 4 is to be honest to them. When we give value to our people, it means we are transparent. We are honest to them. We are transparent with our emotions, with what is real about our company or our organization or the state that we are in. It is always about being transparent to people. We tell them if we are in a difficult time. We are open to them that we can't do it alone. Being honest means accepting that we are vulnerable at some point. This is one thing that I've learned in my journey as a leader, that I have to be transparent in my emotions, that I have to be real, that I also have my own weaknesses, na hindi sa lahat ng panahon pwede ako maging matapang, na hindi sa lahat ng panahon na makikita nila ako na ganun na kind of leader. I also have to show to them my vulnerability, my weakness, so that when they are able to see my weakness and my vulnerability, they'll be able to trust me fully. Because I'm the same with them, that I am human too. As leaders, we have to be honest. To be honest to our people. Not just in emotions, not just in our words, but to be honest in the way we live our lives. This honesty that I am also referring to means honesty to our people in all aspects. And lastly, giving value to people is becoming a role model to them of giving value to others. We are, as leaders, we are being looked up to. No matter where you are, or no matter what kind of society you're leading, or an organization that you are leading, as a leader, you are being looked up to by people. So meaning, nakatingin sila sa'yo. And when they're looking at you, ano yung nakikita nila? Giving value to your people means you have to be a role model to them of giving value to others. How are we in our relationship with our immediate team? How are we in our relationship with the immediate people that we're working with our own family, with the people closest to us? How are we in giving value to them? It means being a good role model to our people. It means in our closest people, in our immediate people, we're already giving value to them. And when we give value to these people closest to us, then people will see and will witness that their leader is a good role model. Kung naging mabuti kang role model to them, they too will eventually be empowered to value others. When we give value and dignity to a person, he or she will give value to other people, and he or she will give value to his or her work. And the effect of this, it can create a change in the world, not just in your community, not just in your place, not just as a country, but in the whole world. When we start giving value to people, when we look at others as not merely workers, when we look at others as persons, as souls, as individuals with a gift, created in the image and likeness of God. Let me end this with a very beautiful quote from John Maxwell, that leadership is not about possessions or titles. It is always about one life touching another. And I hope as leaders, we will be able to touch someone's life. Let us take good care of this call. Hindi lahat ng tao tinawag na maging leader. If you are called to be a leader in your society, in your parish, in your school, in the country, in a government, I hope you'll use this gift well and use it to create a change for the world. Use it for others. Use it in glorifying the name of the Lord. I am Deanne. Let us make our everyday a journey, Deanne. God bless you.